Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Lush Gardener. So a lot of you had asked me that how do I water so many of my succulents. Now of course I cannot do or finish it in one day, but I try to finish as many as I can in one day as possible. Now the best thing, or I would say something that has saved my life, is bottom watering. Of course I have a very large tub over here, and most of my succulents, they do get bottom watered. So what I do is I fill in a large container of water and I start placing my succulents. Now majority of the times I go with a lot of the arrangements for my bottom watering, because it's a little bit difficult to water the larger ones. So I use this method for watering most of my succulents. So this method tends to save a lot of my time. While these are getting bottom watered, I can go ahead and water others, and I leave these in. It takes roughly around 5 to 10 minutes for them to completely get watered. So let me add few more and I'm going to get back to you. So as of now, these are the lot that I've kept for bottom watering. You can see the initial two that I had already put in are already wet. The soil, the upper layer of soil is already wet, so they are done with the bottom watering. So this tends to work out really well. Very fast form of watering. Even these that I've just added will start to soak in some water, and I leave them around 5 to 10 minutes, not more than that, and then I take them out and keep them aside. Then I again start to put in some more succulents. Yes, this is a little bit hectic, especially if you have a lot of succulents. I have around 1,500 or probably 2,000 succulents. I haven't counted them as such. Probably 1,000 is what I remember the count, but of course there are going to be more of them. So this is one part of watering what I start with. While these are getting bottom watered, I do top watering for few of them. Then I come back, I take these out and then put another set. Again go back and start bottom watering the others. So this goes back and forth, and in this way I try to water as many succulents in one day. The ones that are not done, I do it the other day. So this is usually done after 4:30 p.m, 5 p.m. This is when I usually tend to water my succulents. I can do it either early in the morning or I can do it late evening, depending upon when I am free. But please do not water your succulents between 12 noon up till 4 p.m. We can do it either later or before that. It is going to work out really well, because during the mid afternoons it can be very hot. So avoid doing it. Early morning or late evening by 5 p.m. you can start watering them. So I will be finishing most of these by, let's say, 6:30 p.m. Most of my succulents will be watered, and after 7 p.m. onwards I don't water, maybe one or two, but not most of them. And then the next day I can continue the ones that are left with. Luckily it's winter, so I don't have to do it very frequently. Probably once in 2 weeks or once in 2.5 weeks that's when I tend to water most of my succulents. So it's only during the summers it's little hectic. Watering is a little bit more frequent, but during winters and monsoon season watering is a little bit less, and that tends to save up a lot of my time. So guys, that's all about it. I will be taking them out one by one. So I just wanted to give you a quick idea of how I tend to water my succulents. It is very time consuming, but if you love succulents and if you want to give the best to them, then you also have to give that kind of care for them. So that's all about it, guys. I hope that this video was helpful to you. If it was, please hit the like button, and if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing to it. Until then, take care, stay safe and keep propagating.